the Democracy Hub protesters, those who protested against Galamsey, and they were arrested and granted bail. We understand that some of them have been released now because they've been able to meet the bail conditions, right? But there are some who are still in custody.
I tell you,
so what's happening
if you are talking about out of the 52, the 52 who are on bail, in fact, they are 53, except Oliver, who is refused bail. The rest, yesterday, when at the High Court, 21 of them were granted bail. As of 5:30, when I was leaving the premises, 20 of them have met their bail conditions, except one that he was being brought for him to come and execute that one. This morning I will confirm that. So virtually all those who were granted bail by the High Court, including Ama Governor, all of them were yesterday met their bail conditions. Those who were granted bail by the Circuit Court yesterday, Captain Smart led them to the Circuit Court to also execute those bail conditions. So as we speak, virtually the majority of them have all met their bail conditions and they are home. Hopefully tomorrow the set involving Ama Governor will be at the Circuit Court for the first time after they have satisfied their bail conditions. So that is the latest in relation to that. So everybody who was granted bail in respect of these protesters, I can tell you that, and I'm telling you that all of them, but one that I'm yet to confirm. Even yesterday, as at the time I was leaving the High Court, the registrar was waiting for him to come and sign those documents for him to go home. So virtually almost all of them have now satisfied their respective bail conditions.
So away from that, it's been a while since we heard, and now the legal vacation has ended. So I think these cases are beginning to come up again. The case involving NAM1 and Men's Gold and the customers of Men's Gold. What's happening in that case?
Nana Apia Mensah, you notice that just before the legal vacation, the court presided over by Justice Ernest Osudapa, a justice of the Court of Appeal who is residing as an additional High Court judge, made an order after ruling on the submission of no case that NAM1 has a case to answer, and so he should open his defense and respond to those charges that have been preferred against him in relation to the charges. And so that was the order. He was supposed to file his witness statement and all processes that he intends to rely on. A case management conference conducted, and then he mounted a witness, but to explain circumstances leading to how these monies or these gold issues all came about, selling gold without license, defrauding by false pretenses, fraudulent breach of trust, all of them he should explain to the court, and the court now will have a balanced accession. You know, prosecution called 9 witnesses. All those testimonies, the court is saying that the witnesses have said things that NAM1 has to answer, has to respond to that. He and his lawyers are appealing against the order to open his defense. And so yesterday, he was supposed to come to the court for the court to hear a motion for that process to be activated. However, that did not happen. So on the 16th of October, Justice Ernest Osudapa will sit and deal with that issue, in which NAM1, who has been ordered to open his defense, seeks to challenge that one at the Court of Appeal and saying that order to open his defense, he and his lawyers disagree with that. So that is what happened in relation to NAM1. So 16th of October, he'll be back.
All right. Let's go to Beige Bank.
Yes.
The former CEO's 24th defense witness.
Yes. So this
we understand has been discharged.
Yes. This is the case that we're talking about, 61
witnesses.
Now there's a shift. Yes.
So now how many witnesses?
Now 61 will not come.
So how many will come now?
24 plus 25 gives you how much? Very close to 61.
That's 24 plus 25. If my math is okay, 2 plus 2, 2, that is 4, 5.
49, almost 50, right? So, he's calling 49 witnesses.
Yes.
So, yesterday, the 24th defense witness, was discharged after testifying and cross-examined by state prosecutors. And yesterday was a very interesting one, because you notice that one thing has been happening in relation to this one. When case management conferences are conducted, the lawyers hold the view that at some point in time, the presiding judge, Justice Efia-Sewa Saribotwe, do not consider their input in activating the case management completion plan and how they want things to be done. And so, ever since the trial began, they do not sign the plan. So when they make the plan, tomorrow this one will come, next that person will come and all that. That plan, they do not sign. Yesterday, Justice Efia-Sewa Saribotwe said that continuous practice, that when we draw a plan, you do not sign, the court is not going to continue with that. So you were that sign. So yesterday they made a plan who is going to come at the next court sitting, that will be 24th of November. And then from there, they made a very beautiful plan. Then the court said, this time around, you have to sign.
You have to sign it.
And they said that you are not signing.
So there was
at that particular point in time, Justice lawyer Tayosori was in another court, Saglevin, and his junior was the one leading the court because it was just a matter of procedure. This person will come. And then he has to leave the court, go see conference with counsel, come back, counsel say you are not signing, go back, tell him that if you are not signing that, I'll consider your case closed, counsel that we still maintain our position. The court said, then whatever we have done, vacating it, I'm cancelling it. If you are not signing, I can't issue a hearing notice to somebody that your own plan that you have for the court, the court will have to issue it out. I am not also going to work with it. So they have cancelled it. The court is saying that November 4, I don't know the witness that you are bringing. So come. If you have a witness, fine. If you don't have a witness, your case is closed. So that is the fight that we'll keep an eye on. So yesterday was an interesting one. Forth and back. For about 1 hour, it was in forth and back, all of it. But trust me, something will happen on the 4th of November. So that is what happened in relation to that. But what is clear is that Mr. Nyineku and his lawyers are saying that it will be no more 61, but they have 25 more witnesses to call after the 24 was discharged yesterday.
Plus 25, 2, 2, 4, 9. So that's 49 witnesses, right?
So now reduced to 49.
Okay.
Yes. One of the cases with the most witnesses.
Okay. So what about the Saglemi housing case? You know, I understand that the lawyers of Collins Dauda and Co were drilling the second prosecution witness in court.
The man in white. So yesterday, lawyers of Alhaji Collins Dauda, Tayosori, subjected the second prosecution witness to cross-examination, further cross-examination. It was very interesting how monies were released. The focus of that particular cross-examination to the effect that it was the Ministry of Finance, a ministry that, as it were, released the monies to the contractor and not the minister, as being said. And so all those processes came out where the witness was answering questions and all that. But of course, it is supposed to continue today. And Justice Ernest Osudapa is saying that lawyers of Alhaji Collins Dauda are supposed to conclude their cross-examination. The accused persons are 4 now. They are 5. 1 person is passed on, so they are 4. So that the remaining 3 will also have the opportunity to subject the witness to cross-examination. So that is what we do expect today when the case is called later in the afternoon. So that case also came on yesterday.
All right. So today too, we expect the Snake OBS case.
Yes, for the first time, Ernest Thompson and some 4 others will also be in court in relation to the Snake OBS case where they were supposed to purchase some information technology for the use by a SNATE, and the whole lot of issues surrounding this. They've been charged for causing financial loss to the Republic. Prosecution has closed its case after calling 10 witnesses, and the accused persons are saying that, look, after listening to all the witnesses who have come to court, no case has been made for us to answer. So submission of no case, they have filed their submission, their statement, everything that they need to file. So today, Justice Henry Anthony Kofi, he is the president of the Association of Magistrates and Judges, and also a justice of the Supreme Court. Today, will be sitting on the case and give some direction, and we'll know what the ruling on the submission of no case will be in relation to this case. So we'll know whether Ernest Thompson and the 4 others will be called upon to open their defense or answer to the charges, or will be let go. So more updates on this to come.
All right. Thank you very much, Murtala Inusah, for bringing us court today.